we finally figured it out. And I think it's the way that all electric cars in the future will ultimately be made.
But I think he's legit. Like, everything I've looked at, it's like this guy actually made this thing which could totally revolutionize the world.
Like, it's physically possible, so I think we can do it.
Elon Musk has just unveiled the next evolution in Tesla's manufacturing process, the Giga Press, insane upgrades set for 2025.
So we developed our own alloy, a special alloy of aluminum that has high strength without heat treat and is very castable.
Both the design of the products and the manufacturing techniques are head and shoulders above anything else that is present in industry.
In fact, in general, we've got a lot of advanced materials coming for Tesla, that new alloys and materials that have never existed before.
These colossal machines are already revolutionizing the way cars are made. But what comes next is truly mind-blowing.
This is absolutely the way to do it. It's no longer cargo. It's fundamental to the structure of the aircraft. This was a major breakthrough. We're doing the same for cars.
You know, people always want to know what our next product is. We are actually building a new product. We are actually designing a new product. 2 new products that I think you will be very excited about.
From faster production speeds to even more sustainable materials, these upgrades are set to redefine the future of automotive manufacturing.
We save more mass in the rest of the vehicle than the non-cell portion of the battery.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for yet another groundbreaking announcement from the one and only Elon Musk. In the world of electric vehicles and manufacturing, Tesla has always been a leader, a trailblazer that doesn't just follow trends, it sets them. Today, we're about to dive deep into the latest innovation that could revolutionize the entire auto industry, the 2025 Gigapress upgrades. For those who don't know, the Gigapress is already a game-changing piece of technology. It's the gigantic machine behind Tesla's ability to mass-produce car parts faster, cheaper, and more efficiently than ever before. But now, in 2025, Elon Musk has unveiled upgrades that will take this innovation to an entirely new level. Today, we'll explore what these upgrades are, how they work, and what they mean for the future of Tesla and the global automotive industry. Chapter 1. The Origins of the Gigapress. To understand the impact of these new upgrades, we need to first take a step back and look at the history of the Gigapress itself. Introduced in 2020, the Gigapress was a revolutionary concept that allowed Tesla to manufacture car parts using a giant die-casting machine. This was a first in the auto industry, where traditionally hundreds of smaller components were pieced together to form a car's structure. The Gigapress, manufactured by Italian company Idra Group, is essentially a massive aluminum die-casting machine capable of producing single-piece castings for vehicle components. The machine weighs around 400 tons and is as large as a small house. Tesla initially used it to cast the rear underbody of the Model Y, significantly reducing the number of parts and the complexity of assembly. This not only cut down production costs, but also increased the structural integrity of the car. The result? Faster production times, less waste, a stronger car, and lower costs. All key factors in Tesla's plan to scale up production and make electric vehicles more affordable for the masses. But Elon Musk wasn't satisfied. He never is. And so, Tesla has been working in secret to take the Gigapress to the next level. Now, in 2025, we're finally getting a glimpse of what that looks like. Chapter 2. The 2025 Gigapress. Upgrades unveiled. So what exactly are these upgrades that Elon Musk has been teasing? Let's break it down. The 2025 Gigapress upgrades involve several key innovations that promise to revolutionize Tesla's manufacturing capabilities even further. New size and power. The first significant upgrade is the size and power of the Gigapress. The new version is even larger than its predecessors, with a clamping force of over 12,000 tons, up from the previous 6,000-ton models. This increase in power means that the new Gigapress can handle larger molds, allowing Tesla to cast even more substantial parts in a single shot. Advanced alloy formulation. The new Gigapress isn't just bigger, it's smarter too. Tesla has developed a new proprietary aluminum alloy specifically designed to work with the upgraded Giga Press. This new alloy has a higher strength-to-weight ratio, which means the parts it produces will be lighter and stronger than before. The alloy also has improved thermal conductivity and corrosion resistance, extending the lifespan and durability of the components. Faster cycle times. The upgraded Giga Press is not just about making bigger parts, it's also about making them faster. The new model features advanced cooling systems and automated mold handling technology that drastically reduce cycle times. Tesla claims the new Giga Press can complete a single cycle in under 30 seconds, a significant improvement over the previous models. This means Tesla can produce more parts in less time, increasing overall production efficiency. Multi-material casting capability. One of the most exciting upgrades is the Giga Press's new multi-material casting capability. Previously, the machine was limited to aluminum alloys, but now, with the 2025 upgrades, it can handle a range of materials, including high-strength steels and composite materials. This flexibility allows Tesla to optimize the material properties for different parts of the car, further enhancing safety, durability, and performance. Integrated quality control. Tesla has also integrated new AI-driven quality control systems into the Giga Press. These systems use advanced sensors and machine learning algorithms to detect any defects in real time during the casting process. If a flaw is detected, the system can automatically adjust the parameters or reject the part, ensuring that only the highest quality components make it to the assembly line. Reduced environmental impact. Sustainability is always a key concern for Tesla, and the 2025 Giga Press upgrades include several features to reduce the machine's environmental footprint. The new press uses more energy-efficient motors, recycles heat generated during the casting process, and minimizes waste by optimizing the use of raw materials. Tesla estimates that these upgrades will reduce the Giga Press's energy consumption by up to 30%, making it one of the most eco-friendly manufacturing tools in the industry. Modular design for global flexibility. Another key innovation is the modular design of the new Giga Press. Tesla has made it easier to transport and assemble the machine at different locations worldwide. This modular approach means that Tesla can quickly set up new production lines in gigafactories around the globe, enabling rapid scaling of operations to meet local demand. Chapter 3. Implications for Tesla's manufacturing process. Now that we know what these upgrades are, let's talk about what they mean for Tesla's manufacturing process. The 2025 Giga Press upgrades have the potential to transform the way Tesla builds its cars from the ground up. Simplifying production. By allowing Tesla to cast larger parts in a single piece, the upgraded Giga Press simplifies the production process even further. Fewer parts mean fewer steps in the assembly line, reducing the complexity of manufacturing. This streamlined approach not only speeds up production, but also reduces the likelihood of errors or defects. Reducing costs. The Giga Press upgrades also promise significant cost savings. Fewer parts mean lower material costs, and faster cycle times mean lower labor costs. Combined with the reduced energy consumption and waste, these factors contribute to a much lower overall cost per vehicle. Tesla could pass these savings on to consumers, potentially lowering the price of its cars and making them more accessible to a broader market. Increasing production capacity. The increased power and efficiency of the upgraded Giga Press mean that Tesla can produce more parts in less time, significantly increasing its production capacity. This is crucial for Tesla's plans to scale up production to meet growing demand, particularly as it prepares to launch new models and expand into new markets. Improving vehicle quality and performance. The new alloy formulations and multi-material casting capabilities mean that Tesla can build cars that are lighter, stronger, and more durable. This not only improves vehicle safety and performance, but also enhances the overall driving experience. The integration of AI-driven quality control ensures that every part meets Tesla's high standards, further boosting customer satisfaction. Enabling new vehicle designs. The flexibility of the upgraded Gigapress opens up new possibilities for vehicle design. By casting larger and more complex parts, Tesla can create more innovative and aerodynamic designs that were not previously possible. This could lead to new models with enhanced performance, efficiency, and aesthetics, further strengthening Tesla's position as a leader in automotive design. Accelerating the transition to sustainable energy. By making its manufacturing process more efficient, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly, Tesla is furthering its mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. The upgrades to the Gigapress are a critical part of this strategy, allowing Tesla to produce more electric vehicles while minimizing its environmental impact. Chapter 4. Global Expansion and Strategic Impact. The 2025 Gigapress upgrades are not just about improving manufacturing. They are also a key component of Tesla's global expansion strategy. As Tesla continues to build new gigafactories around the world, the upgraded Gigapress will play a crucial role in supporting its growth plans. Supporting new gigafactories. Tesla has announced plans to build new gigafactories in several strategic locations, including India, Canada, and the Middle East. These factories will need the latest technology to ramp up production quickly and efficiently. The modular design of the new Gigapress makes it ideal for these new locations, allowing Tesla to set up production lines faster and start producing cars sooner. Enhancing local production capabilities. The new Gigapress's multi-material casting capability is particularly valuable in regions where access to specific materials may be limited. By allowing Tesla to use a wider range of materials, the upgraded Gigapress provides greater flexibility and resilience in its supply chain, ensuring that production can continue smoothly regardless of local conditions. Strengthening Tesla's competitive position. The Gigapress upgrades will also help Tesla maintain its competitive edge in the rapidly evolving EV market. By lowering production costs and improving vehicle quality, Tesla can continue to offer high-performance electric vehicles at competitive prices. This will be critical as other automakers ramp up their efforts to enter the EV space. Driving industry-wide innovation. As Tesla continues to push the boundaries of manufacturing technology, other automakers are taking notice. The success of the Gigapress has already inspired several competitors to explore similar die-casting technologies. The 2025 upgrades will likely accelerate this trend, driving innovation across the entire automotive industry. Shaping the future of electric vehicles. Ultimately, the Gigapress upgrades are about more than just improving manufacturing. They are about shaping the future of electric vehicles. By making EVs more affordable, efficient, and desirable, Tesla is paving the way for a future where electric cars are the norm rather than the exception. The Gigapress is a key part of this vision, enabling Tesla to scale up production and bring electric vehicles to the masses. Chapter 5. Technological innovations behind the upgrades. The 2025 Gigapress upgrades are a testament to Tesla's commitment to innovation and technological excellence. Let's take a closer look at some of the key technologies behind these upgrades and how they work. Advanced sensor technology. One of the most critical aspects of the new Gigapress is its advanced sensor technology. The press is equipped with a network of high-precision sensors that monitor every aspect of the casting process in real time. These sensors provide instant feedback on temperature, pressure, mold fill, and cooling rates, allowing for precise control and optimization of the casting process. AI-driven quality control. The new Gigapress uses artificial intelligence to monitor the quality of each part it produces. Machine learning algorithms analyze data from the sensors to detect any anomalies or defects such as air pockets, cracks, or uneven cooling. If a defect is detected, the AI system can adjust the process parameters or reject the part, ensuring that only the highest quality components are used in Tesla's vehicles. Automated mold handling. The upgraded Gigapress features a fully automated mold handling system that reduces cycle times and increases production efficiency. This system uses robotic arms to quickly and precisely remove finished parts from the mold and prepare the mold for the next casting cycle. By automating this process, Tesla can minimize downtime and maximize throughput. Energy-efficient motors and cooling systems. The new Giga Press is designed with energy efficiency in mind. It uses state-of-the-art motors that consume less power while delivering higher performance. The cooling systems have also been upgraded to recycle heat generated during the casting process, reducing the overall energy consumption of the machine. Proprietary alloy formulations. Tesla's new aluminum alloy. Formulations are a critical component of the Giga Press upgrades. These alloys have been engineered to provide optimal strength, weight, and durability for vehicle components. The alloys also have excellent thermal conductivity and corrosion resistance, which help extend the lifespan of the parts and improve vehicle performance. Multi-material casting capability. The new Giga Press is capable of casting parts from multiple materials, including high-strength steels and composites. This is made possible by an innovative heating and cooling system that allows for precise temperature control, as well as a flexible mold design that can accommodate different materials. This capability gives Tesla greater flexibility in choosing the best materials for each component, optimizing performance and safety. Chapter 6. The road ahead. What's next for the Giga Press and Tesla? So where does Tesla go from here? The 2025 Giga Press upgrades are just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting new chapter for Tesla and the global automotive industry. Continued innovation. Tesla is not one to rest on its laurels. The company is already exploring new ways to enhance the Giga Press further, with plans to increase its size, power, and capabilities even more in the future. Elon Musk has hinted at the possibility of a mega press that could produce even larger parts, potentially revolutionizing the manufacturing process. Once again. Expanding production capacity. With new gigafactories planned around the world, Tesla is set to significantly increase its production capacity in the coming years. The upgraded Giga Press will be a central part of this expansion, enabling Tesla to produce more vehicles faster and at a lower cost. New vehicle models. Tesla has several new vehicle models in the pipeline, including the Cybertruck, the Semi, and the next-generation Roadster. The upgraded Giga Press will play a key role in producing these vehicles, allowing Tesla to bring them to market quickly and efficiently. Focus on sustainability. Sustainability will remain a core focus for Tesla, and the Giga Press will continue to play a key role in this effort. By making the manufacturing process more efficient and reducing waste, Tesla can lower its carbon footprint and promote sustainable practices across the industry. Inspiring industry-wide change. As Tesla continues to push the boundaries of what is possible, it will inspire other automakers and manufacturers to innovate and adopt new technologies. The Giga Press upgrades are a powerful example of how advanced technology can transform an industry, and Tesla will continue to lead the way in shaping the future of manufacturing. Chapter 7. A game changer for the future. In conclusion, the 2025 Giga Press upgrades are a game changer for Tesla and the entire automotive industry. With its increased size and power, advanced sensor technology, AI-driven quality control, and multi-material casting capabilities, the new Giga Press promises to revolutionize the way cars are made. For Tesla, these upgrades mean faster production, lower costs, improved vehicle quality, and a reduced environmental impact. For the industry, they represent a bold step forward in the evolution of manufacturing, one that will drive innovation and set new standards for efficiency and sustainability. As Elon Musk and Tesla continue to push the envelope, the world watches with anticipation. The Giga Press is not just a machine. It's a symbol of Tesla's relentless pursuit of excellence and its commitment to creating a better, more sustainable future for all. The 2025 upgrades are just the beginning, and we can't wait to see what comes next. Chapter 8. Deeper Dive into AI-Driven Manufacturing.
Hi.
While we've touched on the integration of artificial intelligence in the new Giga Press, let's explore this concept further to understand its profound impact on Tesla's manufacturing revolution. The AI-driven systems in the 2025 Gigapress upgrades are not just incremental improvements. They represent a massive leap toward fully autonomous, smart manufacturing. Real-time data processing. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of the new Gigapress is its ability to process enormous amounts of data in real time. Every second, thousands of data points are collected from sensors embedded throughout the machine. These sensors monitor temperatures, pressures, metal flow rates, mold integrity, and even the viscosity of the molten alloy. The AI system analyzes this data instantaneously to detect even the smallest deviations from the ideal production conditions. Predictive maintenance. With AI, the Gigapress can predict potential issues before they become significant problems. For example, if a component is showing signs of wear, or if a part of the machine is operating outside its normal parameters, the AI can flag this early. The predictive maintenance algorithms are so advanced that they can forecast mechanical failures days or even weeks in advance, allowing for proactive interventions rather than costly reactive repairs. This capability not only reduces downtime, but also extends the lifespan of the Gigapress, enhancing its return on investment. Dynamic process. Adjustment. The AI system isn't just for monitoring, it actively controls and adjusts the casting process. Suppose a slight temperature drop is detected in one section of the mold. In that case, the AI can instantly tweak the heating elements to correct this, ensuring consistent quality across every part produced. This dynamic adjustment capability enables a level of precision that is virtually impossible for human operators to achieve, resulting in higher quality components and less material waste. Continuous learning and improvement. The AI systems integrated into the Gigapress are based on machine learning models that continuously learn from every casting cycle. Each time the press produces a part, the AI gathers data and refines its algorithms. This continuous learning process allows the system to become more efficient and accurate over time. It's a self-improving mechanism that ensures the Gigapress becomes better and more reliable with each use, reducing the need for human intervention. Human-machine collaboration. Despite the high level of automation, Tesla's new approach is not about replacing human workers, but about enabling them to work smarter. With AI taking over repetitive and precise tasks, human workers are free to focus on more complex, strategic activities that add more value to the production process. This synergy between humans and machines is key to unlocking the full potential of smart manufacturing, enhancing both productivity and job satisfaction. Chapter 9. The impact on Tesla's vehicle lineup. With the upgraded Gigapress, Tesla is poised to revolutionize its vehicle lineup in more ways than one. The implications of these technological advancements are far-reaching and extend across all current and future models. The next-generation models. With the new capabilities of the Gigapress, Tesla is able to design and produce the next generation of vehicles with even more innovation. Think of a Model Y that's not only lighter, but also has an entirely new aerodynamic profile, thanks to fewer constraints in the body's structural design. The same could be true for the Model S and Model X, which could see significant redesigns that leverage the benefits of larger, stronger, and more complex single-piece castings. The Cybertruck advantage. The Cybertruck, Tesla's futuristic pickup, stands to benefit significantly from the upgraded Gigapress. Given its unique, angular design and emphasis on strength and durability, the ability to cast large, complex panels in one piece will further enhance its toughness while potentially lowering its production cost. The new Gigapress's multi-material capability could also enable Tesla to use different alloys or composite materials in the Cybertruck, improving its performance and utility. The Tesla Semi and beyond. The Tesla Semi, a truck designed to disrupt the logistics and freight industry, could also receive a boost from the Giga Press upgrades. Producing large components in single pieces means the semi can be lighter, more efficient, and perhaps even more aerodynamic, further increasing its range and performance. The Giga Press's ability to handle new materials could also pave the way for structural innovations that reduce the total weight of the truck, which is critical for maximizing cargo capacity. Affordability and market penetration. The reduction in production costs due to the Giga Press's efficiency means Tesla can consider more competitive pricing for its vehicles. Imagine a scenario where the entry-level Model 3 or Model Y becomes even more affordable, bringing them within reach of a broader audience. This price reduction would accelerate Tesla's market penetration and solidify its dominance in the global EV market. New models on the horizon. There are also rumors that Tesla is working on a smaller, more affordable compact car aimed at the global market, especially in Europe and Asia. The upgraded Giga Press could be the perfect tool to make this vision a reality. A small, highly efficient car made from fewer parts would benefit significantly from the economies of scale that the new press offers, making it affordable while maintaining Tesla's high standards of quality and performance. The future of autonomy. Beyond the vehicle design, the improvements in manufacturing with the Giga Press, upgrades will also affect Tesla's approach to autonomy. With more robust and higher quality components, Tesla vehicles will be better suited to handle the rigors of autonomous driving. The structural integrity provided by single-piece castings will enhance safety, a critical factor in gaining regulatory approval for full self-driving capabilities. Chapter 10: Economic and Market Implications. Tesla's 2025 Giga Press upgrades don't just have technological and strategic implications, they also have far-reaching economic consequences. Let's explore how these upgrades might impact the broader market dynamics and Tesla's position within it. Driving down costs across the industry. The new Giga Press upgrades are poised to lower production costs, not only for Tesla, but also for any company that adopts similar technologies. As competitors see the benefits Tesla gains from this innovation, there will be a race to adopt or develop similar large-scale casting technologies. This could lead to an overall reduction in costs across the entire auto industry, especially for electric vehicles, pushing prices down and making them more competitive with traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. Expanding market share. With the ability to produce vehicles faster and more cheaply, Tesla could dramatically increase its market share. The company is already the leader in the EV sector. But with the cost reductions and production increases made possible by the new Giga Press, Tesla could move further into the mainstream auto market. We might see Tesla achieving production numbers that put it on par with, or even surpass, some of the world's largest car manufacturers. Boosting stock performance. As these Giga Press upgrades come online, Tesla's production capacity will increase, leading to higher revenue and potential growth in profits. This is likely to positively impact Tesla's stock performance. Investors are always looking for companies that innovate and increase operational efficiency, and Tesla's new Giga Press upgrades are a prime example of such innovation. With every new model that rolls out more efficiently, Tesla demonstrates its continued growth potential, which could attract more investors and drive up stock prices. Setting new industry standards. The Giga Press upgrades could establish new benchmarks in automotive manufacturing. Just as Ford's assembly line once set a new standard for mass production, Tesla's Giga Press could redefine what's possible in car manufacturing today. Other automakers might find themselves needing to adopt similar technologies to keep up with Tesla's pace, thereby setting a new industry norm. Disrupting supply chains. With the ability to produce large parts in fewer steps, Tesla is less reliant on multiple suppliers for small components. This reduction in the complexity of supply chains means Tesla can be more flexible and resilient, especially in the face of global supply chain disruptions. This self-reliance could give Tesla a significant strategic advantage over its competitors, who may still be heavily dependent on a complex web of suppliers. Impact on employment. While the upgrades to the Gigapress bring more automation to Tesla's manufacturing process, it's important to consider the broader impact on employment. The introduction of AI-driven systems and automation will likely reduce the need for certain manual labor roles. However, it will also create new opportunities for highly skilled jobs, such as those in AI programming, robotics, and systems engineering. Tesla may also need more workers to handle the increased production volume, as well as roles in maintenance, logistics, and quality control. Chapter 11. The Future of the Gigafactories. Tesla's Gigafactories have been a cornerstone of its strategy to scale up production and meet global demand for its vehicles. With the new Gigapress upgrades, the future of these Gigafactories looks even more promising. Here's how these massive facilities could evolve over the next few years. Maximizing output in existing facilities. With the enhanced capabilities of the new Gigapress, Tesla can maximize the output of its existing Gigafactories. For example, the Gigafactory in Berlin, which is already ramping up production for the Model Y, could see a significant boost in capacity. The new presses will allow for more streamlined operations, quicker production cycles, and ultimately higher vehicle output without the need for substantial physical expansions. New Gigafactories with next-gen technology. The introduction of upgraded Gigapresses also makes it feasible for Tesla to set up new Gigafactories equipped from the start with the latest technology. Imagine a Gigafactory that is fully automated, from raw material handling to final assembly, powered by renewable energy sources and capable of producing tens of thousands of vehicles every month. These next-generation factories could be built in key markets such as India, South America, and additional locations in Europe, where demand for EVs is on the rise. Smaller, more specialized facilities. With the new efficiencies brought by the Gigapress upgrades, Tesla could also consider building smaller, more specialized manufacturing facilities closer to key markets. These facilities could focus on producing specific models or components, allowing Tesla to localize its production, reduce shipping costs, and minimize carbon emissions associated with transportation. Integration with renewable energy. A key part of Tesla's vision is to create a sustainable future. The Gigafactories of the future will not just be manufacturing powerhouses, they will be integrated with renewable energy solutions. Tesla has already pioneered solar roofs and battery storage solutions through its Solar City and Powerwall products. Future Gigafactories could be entirely powered by renewable energy, with massive solar arrays on their roofs and advanced battery storage systems to balance supply and demand. This integration would further reduce Tesla's carbon footprint, aligning with its mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Localized battery production. With the anticipated increase in vehicle production, there will be a parallel increase in the demand for batteries. Tesla's new Gigafactories are likely to include localized battery production capabilities, using the same innovative technologies and materials that have driven down the cost and increased the efficiency of their vehicles. This will not only help Tesla meet its battery needs, but also potentially supply other industries that are increasingly reliant on battery technology. Autonomous manufacturing hubs. Looking even further ahead, the future Gigafactories could serve as autonomous manufacturing hubs. With robots, AI-driven processes, and advanced logistics systems, these hubs could operate with minimal human intervention. Drones could be used to transport small parts within the factory, while automated guided vehicles, AGVs, could move larger components across different stages of production. Such autonomous factories would represent the pinnacle of efficiency, safety, and productivity. Chapter 12. The global impact of Tesla's Gigapress upgrades. While the immediate effects of the Gigapress upgrades are centered around Tesla, their influence will ripple across the global landscape. Let's explore some of the broader impacts of these technological advancements. Pushing global standards for sustainability. As Tesla continues to innovate in manufacturing efficiency, other companies and industries are watching closely. The Gigapress upgrades set a new bar for sustainable manufacturing practices, showcasing how advanced technology can significantly reduce waste and energy consumption. This influence could inspire other automakers and manufacturers to follow suit, accelerating global efforts toward sustainability. Stimulating research and development. Tesla's advancements often prompt a chain reaction across industries, driving other companies to invest more in their research and development efforts. The Giga Press upgrades will likely spur further innovation in the fields of casting technology, metallurgy, robotics, and AI. Universities, research institutions, and competitors are likely to ramp up their efforts to develop new technologies that can match or surpass Tesla's. Changing the face of manufacturing jobs. The integration of AI and automation in the manufacturing process will redefine what it means to work in the automotive industry. While some roles may become obsolete, new opportunities will emerge that require different skill sets. The future workforce will need to be adept at managing and maintaining complex machines, programming AI systems, and optimizing production workflows. This shift will likely lead to new educational programs and vocational training geared toward the next generation of manufacturing professionals. Strengthening global supply chains. Tesla's upgraded Giga Press and enhanced production capabilities could help stabilize global supply chains. By producing more vehicle components in-house and relying less on third-party suppliers, Tesla can reduce its exposure to global supply chain disruptions, such as those caused by pandemics or geopolitical conflicts. This strategy could set an example for other companies looking to increase their resilience in an uncertain world. Transforming urban planning and infrastructure. As Tesla continues to scale up production and make electric vehicles more accessible, cities worldwide will need to adapt. The widespread adoption of EVs will drive demand for more charging infrastructure, greener urban planning, and policies that support clean energy and sustainable living. Governments and municipalities will be encouraged to invest in EV-friendly infrastructure, such as charging stations, solar power grids, and efficient public transport systems. Accelerating the shift to a green economy. The Giga Press upgrades are a key enabler in Tesla's broader strategy to accelerate the shift to a green economy. As Tesla reduces the cost of its vehicles, more consumers will be able to afford them, increasing the market penetration of EVs and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. This transition supports global efforts to combat climate change, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and promote cleaner, more sustainable energy sources. Chapter 13. Conclusion. A bold vision for the future. The 2025 upgrades to Tesla's Giga Press are not merely a technological advancement. They represent a bold vision for the future of manufacturing, transportation, and sustainability. With these upgrades, Tesla is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in vehicle production, setting new standards for efficiency, quality, and cost. These advancements are poised to have a profound impact on the automotive industry and beyond, driving innovation, inspiring change, and accelerating the transition to a more sustainable future. As Tesla continues to evolve, the world watches eagerly, knowing that each step forward represents a significant leap toward a cleaner, greener, and more connected future. The Giga Press upgrades are a testament to Tesla's commitment to its mission, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. And as we look to the future, one thing is clear: Tesla is not just building cars, it is building the future. Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has always been known for pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From electric cars to rockets that land themselves, Musk has proven time and again that no challenge is too great. But now, he has announced something so revolutionary that it could change the course of aviation history: a UFO fighter jet that defies the laws of physics as we know them. Musk's announcement has taken the world by storm. Speculation is running wild, and the internet is buzzing with questions. Is this a new military project? Is it based on alien technology? How does it work? Today, we're diving deep into the details of Musk's latest revelation to uncover everything we know about this mysterious new UFO fighter jet. Chapter 1. the announcement that shocked the world. The news broke during a live-streamed event from SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. Musk, standing on stage with his usual casual demeanor, began to speak about recent advancements in aerospace technology. At first, it seemed like a standard update about SpaceX's progress with the Starship and the Mars mission. But then, he dropped the bombshell. "Today," Musk said with a grin, "I am excited to reveal a project that we have been working on in secret for several years. We call it the UFO fighter jet. And trust me, this is like nothing you've ever seen before." The audience gasped. The term UFO immediately sparked wild theories. Was Musk serious? Was this another one of his famous jokes? But as he continued, it became clear that he was completely serious. Musk went on to describe the UFO fighter jet as an aircraft that would defy conventional aerodynamics, achieving speeds and maneuvers previously thought impossible. Unlike any traditional fighter jet, this craft would employ technologies that bend the very laws of physics. Chapter 2. What exactly is the UFO fighter jet? To understand what Musk's UFO fighter jet is, we need to break down what he revealed. According to Musk, the UFO fighter jet is not a traditional aircraft in any sense of the word. It does not rely on standard aerodynamics, propulsion, or materials. Instead, it incorporates principles from a range of scientific fields, including quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, and even theories from speculative physics. Musk described the jet as having an anti-gravitational propulsion system that allows it to move without the resistance usually encountered by traditional aircraft. Essentially, it is capable of moving in ways that seem to ignore the standard forces of lift, drag, and gravity. This means the UFO fighter jet can accelerate from 0 to Mach 10 in seconds, perform 90-degree turns without losing speed, and even hover in place with no visible means of support. To achieve this, Musk hinted at using a quantum levitation system, a concept that has long been speculated about in scientific circles but never realized. Quantum levitation, if achieved, could allow an object to remain suspended in space by manipulating the quantum fields around it. This could explain how the UFO fighter jet can appear to defy gravity and perform maneuvers that would destroy a conventional aircraft. Chapter 3. The technology behind the jet. Breaking it down. Let's take a closer look at some of the technologies that Musk alluded to in his presentation. While he was careful not to give away too many details, he mentioned several key concepts that offer clues about how the UFO fighter jet works. First, let's talk about quantum levitation. At its core, quantum levitation involves using superconductors and magnetic fields to create a stable, frictionless surface. When a superconductor is cooled to extremely low temperatures, it can exhibit properties that allow it to repel magnetic fields, creating a levitation effect. However, Musk hinted that the UFO fighter jet takes this concept much further, potentially utilizing quantum field manipulation to create propulsion. Next, Musk discussed the use of advanced materials. The UFO fighter jet is constructed from a blend of carbon nanotubes, graphene, and other exotic materials that are capable of withstanding extreme temperatures and pressures. These materials allow the craft to travel at hypersonic speeds without disintegrating, and they also help with electromagnetic shielding, which could protect the craft from radar detection and other forms of tracking. Additionally, the jet uses an advanced energy source that Musk referred to as a zero-point energy generator. Zero-point energy is a concept in quantum mechanics that suggests there is a vast amount of untapped energy in the vacuum of space. If Musk's team has found a way to harness this energy, it could provide a virtually limitless power source for the UFO fighter jet, allowing it to operate indefinitely without the need for traditional fuel. Chapter 4. The military implications. A game changer for defense? As soon as Musk made his announcement, the implications for military applications became obvious. A fighter jet that can maneuver like a UFO, travel at hypersonic speeds, and operate undetected would be a game changer in modern warfare. Military experts have already begun speculating about how the UFO fighter jet could change the balance of power around the world. If deployed in combat, this aircraft could evade radar systems, outmaneuver any existing fighter jet, and strike targets with pinpoint precision. It could also be used for surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare, disrupting enemy communications and missile systems without ever being detected. Musk was careful to note that, while the technology has clear military applications, his primary intention is not to develop a weapon. Instead, he emphasized the potential for this technology to be used in peaceful ways, such as space exploration, transportation, and even humanitarian missions. However, it's easy to see why governments and defense contractors are already interested in this groundbreaking aircraft. Chapter 5. The origins of the UFO fighter jet, inspired by alien technology? Of course, no discussion about a UFO fighter jet would be complete without addressing the elephant in the room, the question of alien technology. The internet quickly exploded with rumors that Musk's new jet was inspired by, or reverse-engineered from, extraterrestrial technology. When asked directly about these rumors, Musk smiled and offered a cryptic response. "Let's just say that we've been studying a lot of interesting things, some of which might not be from this world." This statement only fueled further speculation, and many now believe that Musk may have access to classified information about UFO sightings, or even direct knowledge of alien technology. However, it's important to note that there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. Musk has always been fascinated by the idea of extraterrestrial life, but he is also a master of using hype and mystery to generate interest in his projects. Whether the UFO fighter jet is based on alien technology or simply cutting-edge human innovation remains an open question. Chapter 6. The role of AI and machine learning in the UFO fighter jet. Another key aspect of the UFO fighter jet is its reliance on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Musk mentioned that the jet is equipped with an advanced AI system capable of making split-second decisions during flight. This AI system allows the jet to analyze vast amounts of data, such as air traffic, weather conditions, and potential threats, and respond accordingly without human intervention. The AI also plays a critical role in the jet's navigation and maneuverability. Traditional fighter jets require highly skilled pilots to perform complex maneuvers, but the UFO fighter jet's AI system can handle these tasks with greater precision and speed. This not only reduces the need for extensive pilot training, but also allows the jet to perform maneuvers that would be impossible for a human to execute. Musk revealed that the AI system in the UFO fighter jet is built on Tesla's Dojo supercomputer, which was initially developed for self-driving cars. Dojo is capable of processing an enormous amount of data in real time, making it the perfect platform for the jet's complex algorithms. With this level of computational power, the UFO fighter jet can adapt to new situations on the fly, making it virtually unstoppable in combat or other high-stress scenarios. Chapter 7. The potential for civilian applications. A new age of aviation? While the military applications of the UFO fighter jet are obvious, Musk also highlighted the potential for civilian uses. Imagine a future where commercial air travel is no longer limited by speed, altitude, or weather conditions. With the UFO fighter jet technology, a flight from New York to Tokyo could take less than an hour, and air travel could become more accessible and efficient than ever before. Musk suggested that the UFO fighter jet could serve as a prototype for a new generation of passenger aircraft. By scaling down some of the advanced technologies such as quantum levitation and zero-point energy, Musk believes it is possible to create a fleet of commercial jets that are faster, safer, and more environmentally friendly than anything currently in the skies. Moreover, the jet's ability to hover and take off vertically could revolutionize urban transportation. Picture a world where flying taxis could pick you up from your doorstep and deliver you to your destination in minutes, bypassing traffic and reducing the strain on existing infrastructure. This vision aligns perfectly with Musk's other projects, such as the Boring Company's efforts to build high-speed tunnels beneath cities. Chapter 8. Reactions from the scientific community. Skepticism or excitement. The reaction from the scientific community to Musk's announcement has been mixed. Some experts are thrilled by the potential of the new technology, while others are more skeptical, questioning the feasibility of some of the claims Musk made. Quantum physicists, for example, have pointed out that quantum levitation and zero-point energy are still largely theoretical concepts that have yet to be proven in practical applications. While the idea of manipulating quantum fields to achieve flight is exciting, it also raises questions about the amount of energy required and the potential side effects. Aerospace engineers have also expressed doubts about the materials and propulsion methods described by Musk. Carbon nanotubes and graphene are strong and lightweight, but they are also difficult and expensive to manufacture in large quantities. Similarly, achieving the kind of speeds and maneuvers Musk described would require overcoming immense technical challenges related to aerodynamics, heat dissipation, and structural integrity. Despite the skepticism, there is also a great deal of excitement about the potential of the UFO fighter jet. Many experts believe that even if the technology is not yet fully developed, Musk's involvement could accelerate research and innovation in these fields, leading to new breakthroughs and discoveries. Chapter 9. The economic impact, disrupting the aviation industry. If Musk's UFO fighter jet becomes a reality, the economic impact could be enormous. The global aviation industry, currently valued at over $700 billion, could be completely transformed by this new technology. Traditional airlines and aircraft manufacturers would face unprecedented competition from Tesla's new venture, which could offer faster, cheaper, and more efficient alternatives to existing models. The shift towards electric and zero-emission aircraft could also lead to a massive reduction in fuel costs and environmental impact, forcing competitors to innovate or be left behind. Investors and industry analysts are already speculating about how the introduction of the UFO fighter jet could affect stock prices, market share, and overall industry growth. Some predict that companies heavily invested in traditional aviation may struggle, while those that adapt to the new technology could see significant gains. Chapter 10. The path to market. What comes next for the UFO fighter jet? While Musk's announcement has generated a lot of excitement, there are still many unanswered questions about the timeline for the UFO fighter jet's development and deployment. Musk was vague on specifics, saying only that prototypes are already in testing and that he hopes to have a functional model ready within a few years. This timeline suggests that the UFO fighter jet is still in the early stages of development, and there will likely be many hurdles to overcome before it is ready for mass production. Regulatory approval, safety testing, and public acceptance are all significant challenges that must be addressed before the jet can take to the skies. However, Musk's track record suggests that he is not afraid to take risks and push boundaries. If anyone can make the UFO fighter jet a reality, it's him. In the meantime, we can only watch and wait as this exciting new chapter in aviation history unfolds. Chapter 11. Conclusion. A bold vision for the future. Elon Musk has never been one to shy away from ambitious projects, and the UFO fighter jet is perhaps his most audacious yet. By combining cutting-edge technology with a visionary approach to design, Musk is once again challenging the limits of what is possible. Whether the UFO fighter jet is a revolutionary breakthrough or a speculative idea that will take years to develop remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Musk's vision for the future of aviation has captured the imagination of people around the world, and it has the potential to change everything we know about flight. So, as we close this chapter, we are left with more questions than answers. Will Musk succeed in creating a jet that defies physics? Will this technology be used for peaceful purposes, or will it become a new tool in the arsenal of modern warfare? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of humanity? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: we're in for a wild ride.
From devastating airstrikes to reconnaissance missions, the role of military-grade planes and aircraft in a war cannot be overemphasized. Air power has evolved into a critical component of military prowess. Today, diverse collections of military aircraft vessels grace the skies, from bombers to fighters, trainers, and transport aircraft. Although many enigmatic aerial war machines roam the skies today, the early military-based aviation craft were nothing like what we have today. They were ultra-light balloons and airships used basically for monitoring enemy troops. These lighter-than-air aircraft reigned during the American Civil War and World War I. However, as time went on, after World War II, these light aircraft were retired from their enigmatic roles, and heavier-than-air aircraft became the new order of the day. The official record of the first military aircraft in history was the Wright Model A, purchased by the U.S. Army Single Corps on August 2, 1909. From then on, other countries, including Italy, Russia, and Turkey, began to use different grades and kinds of aircraft. These magnificent craft could perform diverse roles, including reconnaissance, artillery spotting, and bombing. With time, technological improvements were made to these warplanes at an astonishing pace, allowing for full metal body planes to roam the skies. Diverse improvements were made in aerodynamics, structures, and weaponry, causing great changes in war strategies and approaches, as well as revolutionizing military logistics. War relics like the U.S. Navy Liberator and the Vickers Victoria Heavy Transport still exist in the military archives today. These serve as a testament to how far humanity has come in its bloodthirsty desire for military warfare advancement. World War I and II were periods of intense battles and frenzied improvements in warfare, especially in aviation warfare. Aircraft played a major role in winning decisive battles, like the Battle of the Atlantic during World War I. By the World War II, helicopters and bomber planes had come to stay. By the 1960s, missiles had become a regular addition to military warfare and warcraft, replacing guns and manned interceptors in military vehicles. The 1970s innovations focused on maneuverability, while the 1980s and beyond have been known to be the era of stealth technology. This era has birthed many genius war aircraft, many of which will never be forgotten, even for the next 100 years. One such genius war aircraft birthed in this period was the F-22. The F-22, one of the U.S. military's most famous combat jets, is the benchmark of fifth-generation fighter jets around the world. Its value is so priceless that the U.S. government had to ban its exportation to ensure that the tactical ingenuity behind this revolutionary warcraft didn't get leaked into the wrong hands. Equipped with multiple attack ammunition and bombs like the SDB and AIM-9X, the F-22 is one of a kind, a rare gem amongst military warjets. Every year, the U.S. Air Force makes numerous updates to the software and aviation of the device, making it even more dynamic and deadly. The truth is, when it comes to modern warfare, whoever has air superiority stands the better chance of winning the war. Airstrikes play a massive role in determining the fate of warfare, as they could totally devastate ground forces, turning the tides in favor of the striker. Currently, the US and China lead the world's most elite air forces. Both of these war giants possess an impressive fleet of fighters, bombers, drones, and other ground-shattering aircraft. However, who will emerge victorious in a potential showdown between the two nations? The answer to this question has been deliberated and debated for ages. Although many see the US as the ultimate winner, several awe-inspiring Chinese military techs keep popping up every day. But then again, as part of its undying efforts to stay on top of the food chain, the US military is launching one of the most daring aviation programs in recent years, the Next Generation Air Dominance, NGAD. This Next Generation initiative is so massive that the US Air Force and Navy intend to receive at least 20 sixth-generation fighters for the price of one. In other words, the NGAD is a United States Air Force sixth-generation air superiority initiative aimed at fielding a family of systems that will usher in the next age of air warfare. This awe-inspiring project is expected to kick off in 2030 and will succeed the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The NGAD program will feature a crewed fighter aircraft referred to as the Penetrating Counter-Air, or PCA platform, which will be further supported by Uncrewed Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA. According to the Secretary of the U.S. Air Force, Frank Kendall, several $100 million have been poured into the development of the project so far, ever since it started back in 2014. One of the most shocking and ingenious elements of the new innovative aircraft series will be the 6th generation FX fighter. This mind-blowing warplane will be the new collaborative combat aircraft, playing the role of a loyal wingman. It will not only help the fighter in effectively carrying out combat missions to eliminate enemy targets, but will also serve the noble purpose of expanding the aircraft's functionality as a whole. But what's most shocking is that this 6th generation fighter jet will possess the latest weapons, powerful engines, and advanced technology the military community has never seen before. These new generation skybreakers will possess undisputable energy weapons like high-powered lasers for both defense against incoming missiles and offense against energy swarms. The Air Force will also focus efforts on making these planes possess extreme stealth features, like morphing. For starters, there's a mention that the new Iron Giants of the U.S. Air Force will possess hypersonic missiles, artificial intelligence, advanced avionics sensors, and combat lasers. But surely, these assets and gadgets are just the tip of the iceberg compared to what will be available on these aircraft in the long run. However, the U.S. isn't the only one making giant strides in its pursuit of monumental aviation warfare. According to General Mark D. Kelly, Beijing also has plans for 6th generation fighters that are quite similar to those of the U.S. Air Force military aviation. Chinese engineers are especially seeking on more ways to employ AI assistance in both aerial piloting and combat warfare, so pilots don't have to do too much during a peak aerial battles. The introduction of artificial intelligence to military warfare has been faced with controversy, given the grave conspiracy theories that surround the rise and evolution of AI. Many skeptics fear that AI may one day evolve beyond humanity's control and usher in a doomsday like never before. Again, these skeptics and conspiracy theorists fear that the extensive use of AI in the military will make such an AI takeover all the more likely and easy. On the other hand, avoiding the use of AI would mean rejecting next-level, high-grade military technology. No nation wants to be left behind in this race toward possessing the ultimate military power and technology. China, especially, is endeavoring to move all mountains in its path toward military dominance. The first outlines of future Chinese aircraft have already been shown at various air shows in the Middle Kingdom and in several promotions from the Aviation Industry Corporation of China. However, there isn't any particular time frame or expected date for when all the crazy new aviation ideas will come to life. One thing is sure though, if and when these next-level aircraft emerge, it would mean the retirement of many current war champions like the F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is inarguably the standard of the 5th generation aviation craft, which is why every one of the world's most powerful countries seeks to possess a few in its arsenal. However, the United States government's ban has made this vicious cloud monster elude the reach of any of these countries. The F-35 Lightning II was another crazy invention that followed in the footsteps of its predecessors. This stealthy vehicle was created and bred solely for mind-boggling air superiority and air combat. The Lightning II was originally designed with advanced processors, sensors, and software in mind. And one of the major goals of the team behind this wondercraft was the formation of a digital node consisting of advanced U.S. air platforms. Its software update alone could contain over 8 million lines of code. Moreover, there are the jagged fighter skin panels, concealed engines and weapons, 2 internal compartments for weapons, 4 combat modules, and other kinds of aircraft arsenal besides the classic air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. Overall, the fleeting was made to be a lot more reliable than its predecessors and less demanding to maintain. Given all its sophistication and versatility, this aircraft has every chance of remaining the top dog in the military aviation world until the next few decades when the 6th generation war vessels are finally perfected. For now, the only other stealth aircraft that can slightly measure up as a competitor to the F-22 and F-35 is the Chengdu J-20, a 5th generation multi-role stealth fighter from China. In terms of dimensions, Chengdu seems a bit larger than its American counterparts. It also seems to be better at maneuverability. But was the Chinese aircraft able to repeat the crazy feats of the F-22 and F-35 Lightning? The amazing F-fighter jets could develop supercruising speed in a flash, and also maintain that speed without resorting to afterburners. In any case, even though China's 5th generation fighter jets may have failed to dethrone the F-series, the 6th generation may completely shatter the status quo. According to the head of Air Combat Command, General Mark D. Kelly, China's 6th generation jet fighters are quite similar to those of the United States. The use of AI to deploy and control weaponized aircraft is becoming a mainstream idea, and it's going to completely transform military warfare as we know it. The Aviation Industry Corporation of China has already demonstrated the first renderings and mock-ups of this next-level technology. However, much is still unknown about the specifics and potential use or damage capacity of these aircraft. For a long time, China has been revered as a potential rival to the US in terms of military power and technological abilities. Certain high-tech drones and spy balloons, often thought to be UFOs, have been traced back to the Chinese by US intelligence. But then, recent sharp improvements and innovations in the Chinese military have put the US government on edge, forcing a spark of massive investment into the military forces. During the heat of the battle between Russia and Ukraine, rumors of the Chinese government aiding the war began to spread after some Chinese-made drones and vehicles were found on the battlefield. Adding to these, China is currently known as the leading country when it comes to hypersonic weapons, featuring an arsenal of deadly missiles with high maneuverability, able to penetrate any military defense. The likes of the recent Chinese 6th generation bombers would surely put well-known warcraft like the F-22 fighter jet to shame. The F-22 Raptor has come a long way since September 1997, when it first burst into the scene. Multi-decade innovative improvements have transformed it from the little mini-bomber it once was to a fiery, supersonic warfighter. But with recent threats like AI warfare, even legendary warcraft like the F-22 don't stand a chance. However, the US military isn't ready to give up its throne just yet. The nation, known to possess the most advanced conventional military in the world, continues to make massive strides to stay ahead of the game. As such, despite mind-blowing improvements and frantic efforts, China continues to lag behind the United States in terms of overall military prowess. So far, the number of 5th generation fighter jets built by China is around 200 units. The United States, however, has over 600 Raptors and fighter jets combined, currently in operations. And just so you know, fighter jets aren't the only stealth aircraft currently in the US Air Force's arsenal. There are also stealth heavy bombers like the B-2 Spirit Heavy. So far, there don't seem to be any clear threats to the US military and its enviable position as the #1 air force in the world. With a mesmerizing fleet of 187 active F-22s and 450 F-35s in various modifications, as well as several other stealth bombers like the B-2 Spirit, there isn't much rival nations can do if it ever came to a one-on-one epic showdown in the skies or seas. That being said, what exactly are these high-tech bombers made of? And what makes them so ferociously unique? Well, there's a lot behind the B-2 Spirit and its companions besides their menacing appearance. One look at this aircraft, and you know it was made for infiltration and unparalleled destruction. Initially, when photos of the B-2 Spirit began to circulate online, folks were perplexed at its uncanny black, triangular body. Many at first even suspected it was a UFO or an alien warship. And up until now, there's speculation and rumors of how the government may have applied alien technology to make such a mysterious stealth aircraft. The situation becomes all the more enigmatic when you consider the incredible abilities of the B-2 heavy bomber and its promising successor, the B-21 Raider strategic bomber. The two aircraft seem like cheap knockoffs of each other, but make no mistake, they're neither cheap nor are they in any way less deadly in combat. The B-2 and B-21 both possess amazing features, but with slightly different configurations. Both are prime examples demonstrating decades of advancement in stealth technology, aviation mechanics, and material science. For instance, the Beard air intake featured in these aircraft is crucial for improving their stealth. A B-21 could literally fly by your neighborhood, and you wouldn't even notice it, as there would be almost no sound or emissions to announce its presence. Yet shockingly, this bomber can effectively carry about 70,000 pounds of weaponry in its two compartments, including two 33,000-pound GBU 57AB massive ordnance penetrator anti-bunker rounds. Just so you know, the GBU 57AB massive ordnance penetrator, or MOP, is a precision-guided bunker buster bomb. This weapon of mass destruction is used by the US Air Force to take out bunkers and destroy enemy artillery located in well-protected places. It is substantially larger than the previous models of bunker busters, like the 5,000-pound GBU 28 and GBU 37. Sky monsters like the B-2 Spirit and B-21 were created to deliver these catastrophic bombs unguided, even in well-guarded target locations. Although fighters come in handy in certain fast-paced battles and assault missions, the super effectiveness of the B-2 Spirit and B-21 radar cannot be overemphasized. The wide range of tasks these warplanes can perform makes them a prime asset to the US military. Currently, the US has enough B-21s to deliver whatever bomb load it needs to hit its various targets anywhere they may be in the world. But then, this audacious reign of the US bombers may not last much longer, as various counterparts and rivals are springing up from other innovative nations like China. One of China's most impressive bombers is the Xi'an H-20 stealth bomber. This massive and terrifying bomber has turned heads ever since it came into mainstream media. The impressive work of technology positions China alongside the US as one of the few nations in the world to possess stealth strategic bombers. The aircraft is a true mystique and has been referred to by many as a strategic subsonic stealth bomber. Just so you know, it has some impressive tricks up its sleeve. For instance, its operating distance is about 280 miles, a close call to the B-2 Spirit's 6,000 miles. Also, it has a jaw-dropping weapon payload of about 45 tons. If and when China perfects the H-20, bringing it to its maximum potential, it will pretty much endanger regions like Japan, the Philippines, the South China Sea, and so on. Furthermore, it would seriously transform modern warfare, as other nations would be backed against the wall, forced to invent crazy stealth bombers that could take on the giant Chinese war dragon. Beyond bombers and stealth fighter jets, the US also possesses impressive drones like the American MQ-9 Reaper. China also has the Chinese CH-4 Rainbow, and outwardly, both drones are nearly identical. It would seem that both the US and China are at a standoff, as both nations are neck-deep in military aviation technology. Every day, tons of financial resources and non-stop backbreaking research are poured into secret Navy and Air Force projects to ensure no stone is left unturned in the race for total dominance and supremacy in air warfare. For now, there seems to be a standstill between the US and China in its fifth-generation assets. Perhaps only a singular, breathtaking piece of sixth-generation aircraft would turn the tide around for either nation and cement its legacy as the world's #1 Air Force. The ground-shattering plans and phenomenal milestones set by the US military experts for its next-generation air fighters are just mind-blowing. These planes are predicted to be capable of things that are currently impossible in modern-day aviation. But scientists and researchers are working around the clock, confident that their dreams for these massive and supersonically enhanced fighter jets will become a reality. Just so you know, once upon a time, the sophisticated F-22 was nothing more than an idea, a figment of an imagination. Initial studies for this groundbreaking piece of military technology began in the early 1980s, back when the F-15 was just gracing the scene. It took over 20 years for the F-22 to evolve from mere drawings in the books to the mighty metal warbird it has become today. Even more interestingly, in the eyes of most war veterans and scientific experts, the F-22 has still not reached the pinnacle of its evolution. So, if this decades-old aircraft took so long to reach its peak, how long would it take the incoming sixth-generation warbirds to reach theirs? 20 years? Or perhaps a little more? The truth is, no one can tell, not even the experts. With mind-boggling concepts like morphing, which means an aircraft changes its shape mid-flight to make for better maneuverability or speed, there's no telling the years of backbreaking work it would take to perfect these next-generation warbirds in the sky. Rumors have been spreading about the vast number of features and abilities these aircraft will possess. Ideally, it would take a lot more sophistication, resources, ingenuity, and outer-worldly technology to create something more ferocious, ultrasonic, stealthy, and war-devastating than the F-35 and stealth bombers. The idea that such aircraft may soon grace our skies is mind-boggling, enough to send shivers down the spine of every national citizen. But then, the truth remains that this whole thing may happen a lot faster than anyone ever imagined. Who knows? The US may just conquer the world with its sixth-generation military aircraft by 2030.